Alright, so here's my fancy whiteboard, and I'm going to write at the top, and you can write in your notes as well, conversion factors. Okay, conversion factors. Oops, get it sorted. Alright, so when we're doing conversion factors, hold on, just sort this out a little. There we go, conversion factors. We need to have equivalencies. So one equivalency that most people know is converting inches to feet. 12 inches equal 1 foot. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to take both sides of this equivalency and we're going to turn them into a conversion factor. So you probably remember from math that if you can always multiply something by 1. So if I have, and you'll get the same answer. So 1 over 1 equals 1. 5 over 5 also equals 1. Well, because 12 inches equals 1 foot, we can also say that 12 inches divided by 1 foot will also equal 1. So we can multiply any number by 12 inches over 1 foot, and it'll give us the same number, but this time in a different unit. Alright, so I'm going to show you how we do that. So let's say I want to figure out how many feet are in 452 inches. Okay, 452 inches equals 1 foot. So I'm going to write my given. That's my given because it's the one that has the number. So I'm going to write 452 inches. And I'm going to multiply it by a conversion factor. So I'm going to multiply it so that my inches will cancel out. So I need to have inches on the bottom. And then I'm going to put feet on the top because that's what I want to go to. I want to go to feet, so it goes on the top. So I'm going to look back here at my equivalency. My equivalency is 12 inches equal 1 feet. So I'm going to put the 12 next to the inches and the 1 in front of the feet. So 452 inches divided by 12. If you don't know that, you can just get out your handy dandy calculator and type in 452 divided by 12. Now the reason I divide by 12 and not multiply is because, see, the 12 is in the denominator and the 1 is in the numerator. So technically this is 452 times 1 divided by 12. But because 1 just gives you the same answer, you don't have to put it in. So 452 divided by 12 is 37.7. Now, what units am I going to have? Well, I have inches and feet, but you can see the inches cancel out. So I'm just going to be left with feet. So that means that 452 inches equals 37.7 feet. Now I can do it the other way around as well. I can take feet and turn it into inches. So 15 feet equals how many inches? So I write my given, 15 feet, and I set up my conversion factor. Whatever units are up here have to go down here so that they'll cancel out. And I want to end up with inches, so I put inches on the top. Now I look at my equivalency. Equivalency is 12 inches equal 1 foot. So that means the 12 always goes next to the inches, and the 1 goes next to the foot. So notice this is different from up here. Up here, I put 1 foot over 12 inches. Down here, I put 12 inches over 1 foot. That's because I was starting with inches in this problem, but in this problem, I'm starting with feet. So I do 15 times 12 divided by 1. So 15 times 12 is 180. Now I need to check my units. My feet cancel out, so I'm left with inches. So that means that 15 feet is equal to 180 inches. So this will work for any equivalency. It doesn't have to be 12 inches equal 1 foot. It could be 100 milliliters or 1,000 milliliters equal a liter. It could be 1,760 yards equal a mile. Anytime you have two things that are equal to each other, you can create a conversion factor.